Today we have murder mystery, no coffee because it's nighttime. We got sweet tea. So today's lovely thing is disappearance of Morgan Nick. I saw this one on Unsolved Mysteries a few times actually because reruns. Okay, Morgan Nick, born September 12th, 1988, disappeared on June 9th, 1955. She was abducted at a Little League's baseball game. Her mother is known for creating the Morgan Nick Foundation, which helps find people the missing children. So, let's dive in and get this party started. Shall we? June 9, 1955. Yeah, because we're time travels. It's 1995. Morgan Nick and her mother, Colleen Nick, went to a Little League's baseball game in the town of Alma, Arkansas. At around 10:30 p.m., Morgan asked her mother if she can go catch fireflies with her friends. At first, her mother was, no, okay, fine. She was last seen at 10:45 p.m. by her friends emptying sand out of her shoes alone near her mother's car while her group of friends emptied their shoes a few dozen feet away. Morgan's friends reported seeing a creepy man talking to Morgan as she was putting her shoes back on. I forgot my light. I'm sorry. When the game ended shortly thereafter, Morgan's friends returned without her. They told Colleen that Morgan was at her car. But then Colleen returned to her car. Morgan was not there. She has not been seen or heard of since then. On January 5th, 2002, police conducted a dig on a private piece of land in Boonville, Arkansas. I know where that's at. Holy crud. After they received a tip that claiming Nick might have been buried there. The tip was so specific that police decided to dig. A police dog was also used in the search. Police ended the investigation at 9:30 p.m. and said they did not intend to return to the property. November 2010. Federal investigators searched a vacant in Spiro, Oklahoma for DNA evidence that could show Nick had once been in the house. On December 18, 2017, investigators returned to the house to conduct another search after they received a tip about the case. Cadaver dogs alerted investigators to a well on the property, which they said was a center of investigation. The search was called off on December 19th after no evidence was found. As of 2021, new leads in Nick's disappearance continue to be received and investigated at the local, state, and federal level. In 2021, police named Billy Jack Lennox as a person of interest in their investigation. Lennox, who died in 2000, drove a red pickup truck that had been the focus of their investigation since the beginning of 1995. The FBI said that the fibers found in the truck were a close match to those on Morgan's t-shirt. So, in 1996, Colleen Nick started the Morgan Nick Foundation, which helps parents cope with the disappearance of the children and helps them prevent children from going missing. Her case was featured on both Unsolved Mysteries and America's Most Wanted. While Morgan's family and the foundation were featured in 2005 on Extreme Makeover Home Edition, and the family's house was damaged in a water heater explosion. The Amber Alert service is named the Morgan Nick Amber Alert in the state of Arkansas. I get those all the time, actually, which is crazy because I just thought about that. We've had a dude in the past 2 months. I think I've gotten like 4 of them. In August 2012, Tanya Smith and James Monhart, 2 previously convicted felons, were arrested for computer fraud after attempting to assume the identity of Morgan Nick. That's not creepy at all. So I found new leads. So it's been nearly 26 years since Morgan Nick went missing from an Alma ballpark, but police have released new details about the central focus of their investigation after the recent documentary was partially released in Northwest Arkansas that highlights the case of Morgan Nick. Monday Night Mystery, Morgan Nick. Morgan is not a story or an idea to us. She's our daughter. She has the document to entertain people. She's a little girl, said by the mother. But the documentary came out and has released an important detail that authorities went back to bring to center of investigation. We believe by eyewitness statements that the abductor drove a red truck with the white camper. The one we have pictures is from the ballpark, and the owner of it has never been identified. I've always known there's a red truck with a white camper involved. I think everyone knew that. But having an actual photo of the truck is really changing things because now it's not just a fake notion of a red truck with a white camper. We know what it looks like. Police said even if witnesses didn't see the truck at the ballpark, they hoped it will jog memories of seeing it at all. Investigators have gotten several leads following the release of the documentary, only part of which was aired in Arkansas, but Chief Pointer says the development roller coaster is trending upward right now. I guess the atmosphere in the office this morning was good. Obviously, we're generating leads and gotten a great response. Colin believes someone who owned that truck and asked that if they know you. Alma police said if anyone has information regarding to the red truck with the white camper to either give them a call or call the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. Okay, as it seems, that is all I can find on it. So, fabulous. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Have a fantastic night, day, whatever.